Yeah, we'll keep this. I do get to go first. I still get to play Magic. Okay. But riddle me this. Riddle me this. Don't you guys recognize that there are not, like, 5 small issues or 10 small issues or 20 small issues? There's like 200 or 300 small issues. And I guess when you say, well, I just overlook them because they don't matter that much to me. Okay, I guess. If I don't do this, I will lose the Doomfall. I'll lose it to his Doomfall. Well, if we talk about the Arena subreddit, almost all of the complaints, almost all, they're about the economy for this game. Which, I mean, we all know the economy is garbage. I don't really care about the economy. That is, see, here's the difference. For me, the economy is no big deal because we know they're going to change it because we know it's garbage, and they know it's garbage too. I'm afraid of the quality of life of playing this game for 10 hours a day on stream. For me, it's dreadful. It is like the worst experience of my life, ever. And I know that it's Magic, but I also know this isn't an option, but I would take duels over this game any day. Any day I'd take duels right now. It's way better. I'm trying to figure out if there's any way we win this game. Huh. Yeah, Neo, right? Like, yeah, it's gonna cost you some money to play the game. Surprise! Yeah, that's not a surprise. We should all know that. You pay money, you know, in IRL, you know. You pay money to play Hearthstone overall. You know what I mean? Overall, you pay money. There are very few games that are super, 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 truly free to play. You know, Dota is a great example of a truly free-to-play game. You have absolutely everything when you play Dota. You don't get anything extra for giving them money. You just get hats. That's it. Very few games are like that. Very few. Oh yeah, Garment. Garment, let's not try to bring MTGO into this because we are all on the same page, I hope. MTGO is terrible. It is really bad. It is super awful. And nobody wants to play on that. There's no way anyone wants to play using that game interface that was made circa 1996. Nobody wants to play on that. There's no way. Your lands always cooperate when you click on them. Yeah, I mean, I hope you guys can see with your eyeballs that I'm clicking like furiously and the shit doesn't work. Guys, if that doesn't trigger you when you're playing video games that the interface isn't working right, you clearly don't give a shit at all about playing, and you would be happy to play Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That's fine. I don't bear anyone ill will for playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. As long as you're having fun, right? But there's no way you're having fun when your clicking doesn't register and you can't actually move Mario through the level. There's no way. Bugs in beta don't trigger me. Well, remember, Neo. Remember. Hundreds of bugs. Hundreds of bugs that have been in the game for months. They haven't been in the game for a day. Not like this new patch added the bugs. They've been there for months. They're never going to go away. They're going to be constantly part of this game for a year after the launch of this game. This game is going to release too early with a bunch of bugs and is going to play like shit from day one. Mark my words. Day one. Day one. And at that point, we will be paying for that game. Okay, at that point, we will be paying for a buggy piece of shit UI bad game. At that point, okay? At this point, yeah, we're not paying. So, I guess I can live with it. But really, I hope that, you know, it would be fixed by release, but I'm not sure about that. You see what I'm saying? You get what I mean? Neo, you really don't think that there are hundreds, not 5, not 10, not a dozen, okay? Not dozens. You don't think that there are hundreds of bugs and issues with this game right now? You don't think that? It's not because of me, it's because of the game. The game is bad, Moniker. I can lose and be bad at the game, and the game can still be bad. That's all. So far, nothing is disagreeable with what you said. I can be bad, and the game can also be bad. So, I'm not sure. I'm not really, you know, super positive on where you're coming from at all. Just, I'm not sure. I don't really see, you know, your flow with that one. That because the game isn't a buggy piece of shit, I'm good? Right? Is that what you're saying? That's like the opposite of what you're saying? Would therefore be true, right? I'm not sure where you're going with that. Well, yeah, many of the draws have been very bad. Many of them. And that's a direct result in loss, right? Many of them. Not a small number. I mean, if you're not paying attention, I can't help you with that. But if you're saying that, like this game, at least this game, we both kind of gone back and forth, sure. Right? I haven't only drawn land. I mean, I don't only have how many? 7 non-land to 10 land? That's okay. Well, yeah, draws clearly don't matter. There's 0 luck element to this game. It's only skill, like you're saying, Kappa. Yeah. Except for, there's been a few losses where, like, for example, there was a Scarab God that I could have Magma Spray plus Glorybringered, and I just fucking punted that. That was a direct punt. I mean, I admit it. That game was in my hands, and I threw it away. That was a direct punt. But you weren't here for that. You weren't here for that. I mean, I can definitely take responsibility for things that I'm like, fuck it. I threw that one away. But, no. No. If I'm drawing twice as many lands as non-lands in that kind of a game, there's not really much I can do about that. I mean, unless you have the secret technique. But please, like I said to numerous people, show me your stream. Let me watch you play. Let me watch you play. Let me watch you go on a 15-game losing streak where you're constantly, 13 of those games, you get 2 land. It's turn 7, you still have 2 land. You could have conceded many turns ago. Let's watch you. I've asked for this. I'm requesting it. You got that for me? No? Let's see what he has, I guess? It's okay, moniker. There's a slight difference. Okay counter argument by you. It's an okay counter argument, but it's not a good one. It's not a good one. Here's why. Are you ready? I am streaming, dude. There is a record of this. You can go back. You can watch it. You can make the spreadsheet. Since I'm the one experiencing it, I always have cognitive bias because I'm experiencing it. But you are clearly an independent and have no cognitive bias whatsoever. You make the spreadsheet. You keep track of my draws. You post it. I'll do a stream all about it. But no, I don't need to both play the game and study myself at the same time. I'm already doing that. And anything that I do, you or someone like you will say, oh, that's cognitive bias. Okay, you do the work. There you go. Or, if you think you're also biased, okay, instead of you doing the work, you get an independent arbiter to watch all of the VODs, which are all saved. There's a record of everything that I do, okay? And have that independent person do it. Wow. So that's the better counter argument. Studying yourself is how you get better. Uh-huh. The burden of proof is on you. I'm the one providing the proof. So that doesn't even make sense. I am the one providing the proof. You don't have it. I have the VODs from which the spreadsheet would come through. So, you go make the spreadsheet. I've done all the hard work of actually producing data. You go collect it and sort it and collate it. You do that. I don't have the time for that. But I do have the proof, and since I'm making the claim, and the proof is there for anybody to go look at, you go do it. You go do it. If you don't like my numbers, you do the math yourself. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, I agree, Triangle. Even if that's a Kappa 1, 2, 3, I agree. Even if. But Beardy. Oh, nice. Nice. Pulling my numbers out of my ass. Well, no. No. Watch. Again, you're just making statements out of your ass. Look at how that works. But the statement that I made, hey, the proof is there. If you feel that I'm wrong, bring the proof to everybody's attention. Wonderful. Wonderful. See, this is where As Foretold is going to beat us because, you know, we're not putting any pressure on. We can't do anything. What are our top draws in this situation? I guess Cruel Reality would be a good one. We hope it just resolves. He doesn't have Cancel in the yard, so, you know, chance he has it in his hand for sure. As Foretold, this is a sick enchantment. Check this out. So every turn, you're putting a counter on it, and then boom, you can just cast the spell with the number of counters. So eventually you're just casting all sorts of cool shit for nothing. It's a cool spell. I think this could have some kind of like show and tell style usage. Also in Modern, like if Hypergenesis ever became unbanned, As Foretold Hypergenesis would be super sick. I doubt they'll ever unban Hypergenesis, but always waiting for it. I like that card. That card is fun. You could start stacking up the counters with Proliferate and get there quicker. That is true. But this is just like an inevitability engine. It's a cool card. Well, boys?
No gods can protect you now. A mind is an easy thing to waste.
Well, boys? Yeah. Now you're talking about, you know, to put the creatures into play. God, why am I having... I'm telling you why I'm having a mind blank. I've only had one piece of pizza. That's why. Come on, guys. What is that card? See, unfortunately, I have Chalice of the Void in my brain. That is not the card. That is not the card at all. Well, this is not like Nicol Bolas off the top. This is like we've both drawn 10 cards doing nothing. Okay? This is not like off the top. To be fair, Nicol Bolas into Nezahal, that's pretty fucking good. That's pretty fucking lucky. Alright, this into this, yes. Just this, he'll just like Vraska's it. Yeah, he'll just Chupacabra his own guy. Which is cool, whatever. Alright, let's see what he's got. Essence Scatter. Scattering the essences of his god, maybe. Nope. Yeah, he'll eventually cast something cool. I don't know if this Chupacabra is going to do anything. And, like, even if we ultimate Nicol Bolas, this is all he loses if we ultimate Nicol Bolas. Yeah, it's the Vial. Aether Vial. Yeah, that's exactly Aether Vial. Yep, and you can just, bam, put your creature right into play. Can't be countered. Pretty awesome. Aether Vial is sick. I think I'm going to +1 him. I think I'm going to +1 him. Unless, you know, he does something, of course, but... Okay. Ah... Alright, let's see if we get either of our 2 copies of Never. And we can kill him and then exile him. A second Doomfall, we could kill the Chupacabra and Doomfall the Scarab. Maybe. Birthing Pod? No, it's Aether Vial for sure. Yeah, it's definitely Aether Vial. Ha, the ultimate, yeah, which I can no longer do, but yes, yes. There's no way he survives long enough. And if I play this Chupacabra, it's just gonna get killed, and then I'll just get another Chupa. Now we're gonna need a little bit of top deck magic right now. I do have four Veraskas in here, and I have drawn none of them, so not an unlikely draw. And that's the key. Not unlikely. Not at this point in the game. We have a lot of cards to go. Or we could get one from his deck. So this buys me time. I don't know if I want to play this card, but it definitely buys me time. See what we get out of his graveyard. Oh, okay. Well, let's commit. Commit the Scarab God. Oh, I already have it, yeah. Okay. Has the cancel for the commit. Okay, cool. Would have been a way to get rid of him. Ah, well, I could have then used Field of Ruin to shuffle him away. Six, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I think we just do this, right? Yep, we're just gonna stall. And maybe we could ultimate Nicol Bolas. Yeah, just forced into doing it. Yeah, if only I could have committed it and then Field of Ruins it away. That'd have been nice. So right now I have enough. You know, he obviously gets back his Chupacabra. I use my Chupacabra to kill his Chupacabra. I block his Scarab God, and I go down to 1, and he loses everything. I mean, it's there. I have it on the table. We'll see. Got a couple of cards. But it is a close game. But yeah, this game very different because we both just sputtered and did nothing and played a bunch of lands and did nothing. Totally not the kind of game I've had for the past 3.5 hours. Oh, that's pretty sick. Okay, never mind. So now he's got a gazillion mana because he foretold it at 5. Very very fairly costed card. God damn. Doesn't he have a Chupacabra in here? Yes, he does. All right. Well, the first of 4. The first of 4. Let's see. I've got 5, 6, 7. I can't do both of these. Cool.
You dare challenge a god?
A treasure map. Wonderful. Well, I hope he doesn't have counterspell. It'd be pretty bad if he did. Alright, he does not have counterspell. Wonderful. Yep. Oh, we will. We will. We're going to set EOT. That pizza is calling out to me, though. And he's like, it's okay. I will now get a Vraska's Contempt, which is whatever. He's seen a lot more cards than me now, so... If he runs that card, he definitely should hit one by now, so... Luckily, Nicol Bolas has 13 loyalty. He is not a chump. He's not a chump. And then, yeah, we're going to activate twice for sure. Yeah, Nicol Bolas getting attacked. You do that. You do that with your bad self. Alright, I have 3 more Vraskas. I'm sure I'll just draw one. Right? I'm sure I'll just draw one. That's fine. I'll just get a Vraskas. That's fine. Nicol Bolas will go to 9, then he'll take 6. He'll go to 3. Then he'll go to 5. I'll kill one of these guys. He'll go to 3. Then we win. Right? Right. Yep. Oh, I've got a stop and another. I've got 2 stops set. I shouldn't be It should not be possible to set this map, or to forget this map. Should be good to go. I mean, I love the As Foretold. It's certainly doing lots of work. Love it. Now he's probably got a counterspell though. Duress. Alright, well, you know I've got a Chupacabra. Good luck. See, he thinks I'm like playing blue-black or something. It's like, we're mono-black, but we happen to have nickel bolt. Alright. We're here. Move to end of turn. Okay, activate map. A non-Verascas card. No. Okay, we have a stop set. My turn. Activate. Destroy it and exile it. How much mana do I have? 6, 7, 8. I need 7 mana to do this. Okay. As long as he doesn't have a counterspell, we're just going to lose Nicol Bolas this turn. I think we take this card, because it does deal with the Scarab God. I think anything else would probably be a mistake. Right? This does deal with the Scarab God. It also gives me a blocker for Nicol Bolas. So... well, if I exile his hand, which is not a bad idea, right? Obviously, he can't counterspell. And then I just kill this. I've got a 2/2, and then Nicol Bolas is going to take 6, and he'll be at 8, and he'll be at 2. So, I mean, it's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. It's not a bad idea. See what he exiles.
We're going to use that.
Essence Scatter, Consign, I think. Unless it's Doomfall and Field of Ruin? No, it's... I guess it's these two. Okay. And then you're like, draw. No, you can't do that. Yeah, I just don't want to do it from the top. Like, if he had a counterspell, that was the right play, but of course he didn't this time, as far as we can tell. Oh, well, he gets to draw a card. I lose Nicol Bolas. Yep. So he's gonna refill the hand. Nice, question mark. Yeah, see, why does it put these cards in whatever order it puts them instead of, like, first exiled card, second exiled card, third exiled card? We exiled 2 cards from his hand, and then we just exiled the Scarab. Why is this here? You're waiting on me? Question mark. Does he run 4 Scarab Gods? Probably. Probably. Oh, Moment of Craving. Okay. I mean, I was losing Bolas no matter what. And I'm pretty sure I was not going to block no matter what. Anyways. And I guess if I Veraska's his board away, eventually I'll win. I bet you I have more threats than he does. I'm gonna Chupa this to death. Like right now, if I have unsummon, you gotta attack Bolus, dude. You can't attack me with anything. You gotta let Bolus gain me 14 life. He's so good. And you hit him before. Oh, you did hit me.
Tactical retreat is in order.
Tactical retreat. Let's see. And yeah, we're gonna pop this. Again, Veraska. Like, every card needs to be Veraska's. Another nice thing is that he has 12 exiled cards, and I have 1 exiled card, so, like, I just get back Bolus. Oh. Well, I kill that. Okay, I kill this. You should activate it so we can use As Foretold. Yep. Let's find out. This is his treasure map, too. Okay, that's a pretty good one to draw. It's not going to get us out of jail right now, but in the long run it could. So we got to Chupa this. Let's go for the Chupa. Now you either have a counterspell or there is an alternative scenario where you don't. Just let this kill your guy. Had to draw 1 card, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to actually use all of these to activate this. I'm going to kill this. And I will have 5 mana if I throw all of these away to draw a card. I am pretty sure that I shouldn't do that. That would be stupid. So I'm not going to do that. I'll just eat up the treasures on my turn. And I'm going to chump immediately. Could be the wrong play, but I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to get to draw 3 cards next turn. I need to make sure that I live like 2 turns. Star of Extinction, geez. Yeah, for an ultra long game like this, yeah, not bad. Not bad. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Dino v Dino. I can think of a few reasons I'd want to keep him, but I'm just gonna block. Again, I think the 4 life might matter. It might actually matter. Like on table, I can take 10 and go to 1. I like that I have 4 timeouts and he has none. Well, now I'm dead on board. Land Doomfall. Wow. Nice. Gideon's Intervention. Wow. 30 minutes is super long for Dino v Dino. Feels bad, man. Alrighty. I think I just need to draw 2. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Come on and slam. If you wanna jam, I'll take it. Now I need a pizza. Yeah, just cast Ulamog. Yeah, that's right.
Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Here's your chance, do your dance at the Space Jam. All right.
That's what I was doing. Ha! You know my heart so well. Oh no. Yeah, but he has as foretold. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Dante, you're gonna kill Nicol Bolas here. Yeah, they have to. They don't have a choice. They have no choice. They're not a pro. It's not pro-choice. Exactly. Exactly. I can block a ground guy, hopefully. And he is a 3-3, so he doesn't just die to Crave.
Tokyo City like a big playground when suddenly Batman burst from the shade and hit Godzilla with a bat grenade. Godzilla got pissed and began to attack, but didn't expect to be blocked by Shaq, who proceeded to open up a can of Shaq Fu when Aaron Carter came out of the blue and he started beating up Shaquille O'Neal. Then they both got flattened by the bat.
Nice job, Nicol Bolas. You did your best.
Abraham Lincoln popped out of his grave and took an AK-47 out from under his hat, blew Batman away with a rat-a-tat-tat, but he ran out of bullets and he ran away because Optimus Prime came to save the day. This is the ultimate showdown, ultimate destiny, good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see, and only one will survive. I wonder who it will be. This is the ultimate showdown, ultimate destiny. Godzilla took a bite out of Optimus Prime, like Scruff McDuck took a bite out of crime, and then Shaq came back covered in a tire track. But Jackie Chan jumped out and landed on his back, and Batman was injured and trying to get steady when Abraham Lincoln came back with a machete. But suddenly something caught his leg and he tripped. Indiana Jones took him out with his whip. Then he saw Godzilla sneaking up from behind, and he reached for his gun, which he just couldn't find, cause Batman stole it and he shot and he missed, and Jackie Chan deflected it with his fist. Then he jumped in the air and he
Good for later. Good for later.
Lincoln tried to pull balls on Optimus Prime, but they collided in the air. Then they both got hit by a Care Bear stare. This is the ultimate showdown, ultimate destiny, good guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see, and only
The innocuous counterspell drawing. Okay, fine.
angels sang out
The double tap. The double tap right there.
down from the heavens to descend.
Get rid of this. Get it out of my house.
Delivered a kick which could shatter bones into the crotch of Indiana Jones, who fell over on the ground, writhing in pain as Batman changed back into Bruce Wayne. But Chuck
Oh my
saw
god, this game.
his clever disguise, and he crushed Batman's head in between his thighs. Then Gandalf the Grey and Gandalf the White and Monty Python and the Holy Grail's Black Knight and Benito Mussolini and the Blue Meanie and Cowboy Curtis and
Get rid of that.
Genie, Robocop,
Get rid of it.
Captain Kirk and Darth Vader, Lopan, Superman, every single Power Ranger, Bill S. Preston and Theodore Logan, Spock, the Rock, Doc Ock, and Hulk Hogan all came out of nowhere, lightning fast, and they kicked Chuck Norris in his cowboy ass. It was the bloodiest battle that the world ever saw, with civilians looking on a total loss. The fight raged on for a century, many lives were claimed, but eventually the champion stood. The rest saw their better, Mr. Rogers in a bloodstained sweater. This is the ultimate
They are. They're out of. They're out of timeouts.
guys, bad guys, and explosions. As far as the eye can see, and only one will survive.
I used like one timeout. I had a difficult decision, but now I'm just playing whatever. He's still a little bit ahead. I mean, he has so many cards in his hand, but like, one of them's a land, you know?
Destiny.
Then like one of them's a counterspell, and one of them's a crave, you know, just can't do anything. We're both main phasing Arch of Orazka. You know what I mean? When we're both main phasing this card, we don't have anything. Shaolin, what's up, man? You're probably an auto host, but what's up? This is a good time to join. This has been a long game, 20, 30 minutes, forever, 10 5-evers long. It looks like we're going to come out on top on this one. It looks like it. But maybe they'll have a third Scum God. Maybe they will. Right, we don't need that, right? Hey. We'll see. We have exiled two. There's two Scum Gods. They're right there chilling in the exile zone with their homie, Ravenous Chalupa. They got the Champion of Dimwits. They got Nessie the little counterspell hating bitch. They're all here in the exile zone with Doomfall that also got exiled. Get the hell out of my house. Do you think this is a thing, guys? Do you think this is a thing? Do you think this is a thing? I think knowing what he has is pretty fucking good. Right? I think knowing what he has is important. So, let's do it. Like, right? Knowing what he has is pretty good. I think for 1 black mana, this is devastating. Right? I draw it and save it. He already has 7 cards in his hand. So, this is going to give me information right now on 7 cards. Next turn, will it give me information on 8 cards? Probably not. Yeah, so he's got a cancel and a Doomfall, right? I guess we get rid of the Doomfall? Yeah, I guess we get rid of the Doomfall. Right? Maybe we get rid of the cancel. Yeah, we get rid of the cancel. All day. Okay, we get rid of the cancel. And then I'll just draw end of turn, cycle, end of turn. Yeah, we're fine. Yeah, this is correct. Yep. You have nothing to do with the information? What do you mean? I'm winning with cruel reality. What do you mean? What do you mean? The information is cruel reality. Like, another thing is, if I play a creature, I just give him 4 life. I'm sure I would know this later, but this information is telling me, don't you, like, if I activate this, I just give him 4 life. I give him another turn against this, right? I don't know. Everything I do is wrong, guys. Everything I do is wrong. But Beardy. Every single thing I ever say or do is wrong. But Beardy. Yeah, I have no logic for anything I ever do. I haven't played thousands of games of Magic. I don't play the way I play only because I'm bad, right? It's not solely because I'm terrible. But it could be. It could be. But Beardy. Everything I do is wrong. That's pretty good, Lumi. That is a good quote. That quote stays. Just wondering what my logic is. Alright. Makes sense to me. Like, this game is over in approximately 4 turns, right? Cruel Reality dings him 4 times, he's dead. So waiting any number of turns is... You know, the game is not 10 turns long. There's no way. This game will not go 10 turns. Could this game go 5 turns? 6 turns? Yeah, it could. Huh. Alright, well, he duressed me back. Knack for picking out the best quotes. It's a pretty good one. To keep the duress till you have a spell to cast. Yeah, the game is... Okay, but you see what would have happened... What would have happened with your line is that he would have duressed me and doomfalled my ass, and then I wouldn't have the information, and I would just have gotten wrecked. Right? That is what would have happened, right? He would duress me, because he has 7 cards in his hand. He doesn't give a shit, and he had a cancel. Yeah. 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 It would have been an epic misplay not to use that duress. It would have been terrible. That's okay, though. Again, there's different logic for different situations. Beautiful. Okay. Beautiful. I just have to do nothing. Who the hell plays Duress in Arena anyways? That's a brilliant question. That's a brilliant question, but I can tell you, it's It's that Duress, which is clearly not a main deck card, right? It's not a strong idea to main deck this card. It's more of a sideboard card, and there's no sideboard. This is best of one. So that's the answer. Like, it's best of one. It seems like 80% of my matches are red deck, and 19% are blue-black control. So Duress is pretty good against blue-black control, and Duress gains you 3 life against red deck. So it's not that bad. See, what he doesn't... I don't know if he realizes, like, this is exiled, this is exiled, this is exiled, this is... He doesn't have that many creatures left in his deck. So this is just going to die. Hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see. I get to eat 2 treasures a turn. That's kind of cool. So you can follow that logic. Yeah, it's cool. Well, now, bad players, glorious. Like, this is a sideboard card. You shouldn't main deck Duress, but this is a strange best of one situation, weird game. You know, it's Magic Duels. Kappa. No, I mean, it's Arena. He's like, it is now the time to play Glyph Keeper. I guarantee you I'll kill one of your guys. I guarantee you I'm not going to die. I'm going to get to draw 2 with this. It's going to be good. Everything is main deckable best of one. Exactly. Yes! Another Duress! Yeah, take a look at my golden demise.
I'm the best. I'm the best. I'm the best.
I mean, this game, look, we've fought through
I'm the best.
2 Scarab Gods.
I'm the best.
We've
I'm
fought
the
through
best.
Nessie. We've fought through Chupacabras. We've fought through everything. Okay, we're just kung fu fighting all over this guy's face. Making moves, exactly. Exactly. I'm ready for him to Doomfall this Dusk Legion Zealot. I'm not even shitting. Ready for it. Kappa. Let's set that stop there. Because then I actually get to draw a card. And then I can eat another one too. Yummy treasures. Look, bro, I'm a pro player. People ask me all the time why I boarded this or that. Sometimes I'm just making moves. Oh yeah, I agree. I agree. Just making moves. Exactly. Can't be predictable. That's not good. This is fine. I am totally happy with this treasure map. I'm not even shitting. Alright? That's fine. Because treasure map is a permanent that I can play that doesn't give him life, gets me board advantage, and helps me get to the cards I want. I am totally acceptable to these ideas. And he's on the clock. I'm not on the clock. He is on the clock. He has 8 cards left. He might mill out. That's crazy. That is insane, actually, that he will deck out, potentially. He potentially decks out. A list for this deck? I do. This is probably deck 5 or deck 6, in my opinion. I'm not sure which one, to be honest. To be honest, I'm not sure which one. Like, right now, I can throw a desert at this token with the Moment of Craving and make him a 3-1, so I don't die real quick. I think I'm okay no matter what. And again, we're not going to give him life. We're just going to let him either die to Cruel Reality, die to deck size, whatever. He knows I have this. I'm going to just keep it in my hand. Also, if he plays a second Consign to Oblivion, I want to have 2 cards to discard. I'd like to hold on to the Moment of Craving. I can always make my own zombie and craving it for life, potentially. cause him to craving it. To cause him to craving it. To reduce his life to gain 2. Exactly, Fixata. Exactly. Where's the ref? Well, this dude has been on 0 timeouts timer for roughly 50% of the match, right? I mean, it's cool. He could still win. I think this is a dangerous statement to make, right? Dangerous statement to make. I think I'm winning right now. Right at this moment, I think I am, in fact, winning. At this moment right now. At this moment. But I don't, like, I don't think I'm... Ooh, okay. Right at this moment. But he's going to get to draw 2 cards. Minimum. Yeah, glorious. I have fiber now. I have the Nighthawk. $400 for the router. I am trying to split the cost with my room people. My housemates. It's honestly it's been a disappointment to me, because the speeds do sometimes go up to 900 plus, but usually the speeds are like 600. And that was a lot better than the very, very solid... Oh my god, dude, you're thinning your deck. Okay. The very, very solid 160, 170. Very, very solid. Not bad at all. Good speed. Very decent. But only like 30 up at best. Usually it was maybe 20 up. Now it's a solid 40 up all the time, which is good. I wish it were more. It's good. But 600 down when we're supposed to be getting, you know, about 1,000. Less than 1,000, of course, but, you know, like 900 at least. We're getting like 600. And it has nothing to do with our equipment or anything like that. It's them. An untapped stop. Well, I'm going to set one here and set one there for this. Yeah. He's double drawing, so that's why he's drawing out. He has to make a move. He does not have a lot of turns to kill me. And I just like having this extra 2 life that might buy me 1 entire extra turn of magic. I do have 2 blockers potentially as well. If he's ground bound, we'll see. We'll see. And I'm thinking Glyphkeeper's coming out to buy him 5 life. I'm thinking that will happen. Yeah, what does he think is still in his deck, right? He should know his deck list and be like, maybe I'll get the second Scarab God. It's like, no, dude. Ha! Another duress! Alright, well. Now I believe he cannot cast this, so he's at a virtual 3 life points. He is at 3 life points. It's not good. It is on me. It is on attackers. It is on blockers. It is EOT. Let's scry. Bottom. Draw. Okay, draw. My turn. Activate. Go ahead and use this. Bottom. Draw. Alright, well. Go to the main phase. Play this. Alright, I'm going to put him to 3. And good luck to my opponent. Not an exciting turn. That's what's happening. We're setting a stop for upkeep. He's going to 3. I hope that with 2 spells I can double tap this and kill it. I mean, I do have the Desert plus the Golden Demise, so I mean, I can break the immunity and put him to 1 toughness, but he's only got a few cards left. So one way or the other, he's going down. I mean, I was thinking, like, the As Foretold is a cool include. I've been very happy for this card in his deck. It's been good. This has definitely been a cool include. But, there's Doomfall. And there's Duress. And Doomfall in his hand. So yeah, he runs the 2 Doomfalls. I can forgive that. Doomfall's good against Hazaret. It kills the Carnage Tyrant. There's lots of targets for it. And then, of course, you hit the hand, but 4 cards left. I mean, plus, while he has 12, 15, 16 mana, using 7 of it to do this is... Using 6 of it to do this, like... 3 cards left, buddy. He could also be slow rolling me, right? And he just has Hailfire for, like, 12, and then I die? Oh god, Froggy Fresh! It's Albert! With some Froggy Fresh. Chat, you tell me if you like Froggy Fresh. Let me know. And then I'll ban Albert or not, based on that. Ha! James got dunked on. Alright. Alright. Now he's gonna Doomfall it. Alright. Pretty good. Not much I can do about that. I've got an idea, by the way. I have an idea. Okay. Okay. Not anti-climax. Anti-climax. I thought we were going to the end there. No. No, he didn't Doomfall it. I don't know what happened there. Anti-climax. I feel